What's going on? It's your boy Sermon at Sermon's Domain on Twitter. Snoop Dogg and Daz Dillinger are here with their collaborative album titled Cuzznz. I had it on one of my most anticipated albums videos for this month because, like Snoop and Daz, they've always had really good chemistry together. You know, dating back to Doggy Style, all the DPG records that they've been on together. So I was excited for this. And then in the comment section, somebody said that all the material is old. It's not new material. This is stuff from That's My Work 3 and 5, and then, various other random songs that they put out in the last 2 years. So that kind of brought down the value of this album. It's more of a compilation, if you weren't listening to the mixtapes, here's what we did in the last couple years. That's pretty much what this album is. And at the same time, it's not a bad idea because I don't listen to mixtape that Snoop Dogg put out. I'm not a Snoop Dogg mixtape fan. I'll listen to any albums that he put out, but whenever he puts out a mixtape, it's like I might skim through it, but I'm not gonna get absorbed into it. They just more so feel like filler material for the most part. I like Snoop Dogg's albums because he tries to push the envelope. Bush, I really like Bush. That was a really strong album. It was a different side of Snoop, and it worked. But here we have, this compilation, and I don't know. I'm kind of torn in between this being like a solid project versus wanting to be more amazed. Obviously, this is mixtape material, so I don't know how to expect like amazing quality, but at the same time, a lot of these records are solid. I think I enjoy the records where they're singing on the hook the most, and there's a lot of that going on throughout the project. There's Best Friend, Have You Ever, Show You Right, and the list goes on. Those are kind of the records that stand out to me. I don't know. There's, like I said, there's some records on here that are very exceptional, and those are the ones with like the singing on the hook. But at the same time, a lot of the verses, they feel forgettable. I think the hooks are the most standout part of the entire project. And then you have records like 6 in the Morning, which I'm not really a fan of just because I don't like the whole Jamaican vibe of it. I don't think I was really a big fan of like the Snoop Lion era either. So that explains why. And then there's another record called Dick Walk. Dick Walk. I'm not joking. And the hook is Do the Dick Walk. I don't know. I don't know how anybody can get into a record like that and really enjoy it, because I can't. It just sounds awkward. It just sounds weird. That's just me though. But like I said, ultimately, I feel like I'm torn just between the fact that like it's not a bad project, but is it up to the standards of what Snoop Dogg and Daz can do together? I think we need an actual Cuzznz album where the two sit down and really put together something special, not just throw, a bunch of mixtape songs together in a compilation and put that out. I would like to see that because over the years, we pretty much kind of gotten that album. Snoop's always been an honorary member of, the Dog Pound, but at the same time, I want to see what Snoop and Daz could do just on their own together. Daz is a really good producer. Snoop still impresses from time to time, and I think what they would need to work on is just having stronger, more memorable verses, maybe even better concepts. A lot of the concepts on this album don't really feel innovative, or they don't stand out from this generations of music. But yeah, and going back to the production real quick, I like the production a lot. I think the production is solid. It goes through different, sounds, kind of like a G-Funk-ish vibe at times. And, that's what I wanted to say about the production. But, like I said, overall, Cuzznz is not a bad listen, but is it up to par with what Snoop and Daz could be doing as a duo? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. But like I said, solid project. If you're a fan of Snoop and Daz and really didn't listen to the mixtapes, I think you can find some enjoyment in this project. So I want to know your thoughts once you listen to it. Let me know what you think about Cuzznz in the comment section below, and then like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, share the video, Follow me on Twitter at Sermons Domain. As always, thank you for your time. I appreciate you for watching. And until next time, peace.